All right, hello and welcome back again to the final day of week 9. Just kind of have this up here to show, you know, this scenarios ended, done, resolved. The weak scenarios for Prism. Of course, St. Petersburg did clinch, not on here, but that's, you know. Then you could go to Pixel. All three teams resolved. Nothing really to look at. But that does not mean this game does not matter. This game is absolutely vital to both of these teams. They need this win. Um, if we go to our overview quickly, because again, we don't gotta dwell on that. That works, Couch. Thank you for letting me know early. Um, as you look at the overview, you can see both these teams obviously play each other now and then play another team they really need to beat next week. Other than that, they have a really difficult week 11. So, as of now, sitting at 10 and 11, winner will at least tie for 7th. Now, depending on the game after this one, which is Monarchs versus KC, they could either be in a three-way tie for 7 to 9 or a two-way tie for 7 to 8. So, that does depend, but if they lose, they're guaranteed to be a game behind top 8. So, big game here, given that they only have one really winnable game left. Of course, Mudcats play Lansing, who now aren't playing for any seeding or anything, while Luxor play an Erie that are playing for seeding. But still, both top teams, and I don't see Lansing giving that one up, especially because, like they have said, they want to go for that undefeated spot. But we'll see. As we will look forward to this one. As you can see, I do just have win out as the best path to playoffs because for both these teams, the Pixel League from like 7 to 12 now is such a mess. There's not a clear path for either of these teams. It's like just kind of win and hope that you can get there. If they win out, especially with these schedules, both of these teams should be in, I believe. But honestly, like, we'll see. I don't really know. It'll begin to clear up after this week a little bit, but it'll still be a chaotic mess. And so not really. And so we'll see. As you can look over to this graphic, of course, for Luxor, most recent change bringing in D-Fade. Absolutely. Prism can end next week. Prism, they have, 5 teams clinched? The last 3 can clinch next week, and then the last 2 can be eliminated. Pixel has 0 eliminated and 5 clinched. That I think 1, maybe 2, but I'm thinking just 1 will be able to clinch next week. So, well, actually, no, there is a way to clinch next week, I think. But I don't know. We'll see. It's a mess, like you said. And right now, like you can see, these two teams sitting at 10 and 11, definitely not where they want to be towards the bottom of the standings. But this series right here is the first and pretty close to last chance you're going to get for a free ticket out. If you win this game, you are top 8, at least tied. And even if you're in a 3-way tie and you end up 9th, those two teams lose, you're right there. You're tied with them. So, of course, that wouldn't be ideal, but that is much better than losing this and falling behind the top 8. So, also I will mention, if you look at this, you can see all 3 teams, of course, Birmingham didn't need it, the other 2 did, have conditions with certain teams winning or losing that haven't played yet, being this matchup and then Monarchs. Those still matter. All of these teams still care about the result of this. It just doesn't have immediate effect. So, like, if the Mudcats lose this, New Mexico are probably winning in. If they aren't already. That kind of thing. So, like, it does help. If Luxor win, that probably hurts KC. That kind of stuff. So, yeah, pretty much. This game still matters for everyone above and below because certain teams winning, you might have head-to-heads against certain teams. For example, KC, they beat Missouri and I believe already lost to Luxor, so that won't help them. That it's better for them if the Mudcats win, because then they need to catch up to a team they can beat in a tiebreaker. So every team is watching these games. Every team wants to know what happens. Probably like they want KC to win so that Mississauga get pulled lower, that kind of thing. But they don't have tangible effects on this week clinches or anything. But it's huge for these two teams that are playing. It really matters for everyone else watching from home. Of course, they can't catch up to the top 5, but top 5 already clinched, and these teams can't catch them. But still, you want to see the chaos. You want to see what happens, and so you do still care to watch. As I believe we are good to go, and so we can head in here. Game number 1, a best of 5 as always. 2-6 teams. If I had to bet, I would go with Luxor. But Luxor coming off 2 losses. Of course, one of them in 5 against Lansing, but more notably, that one in 3 against Incheon, while on the other side, Missouri in 3 to Deadwood, and then losing in 5 to Couch. I did it again. I'm just looking at the stats graphic after I took it off. I did say the Mudcats lost versus the Mudcats again. I'm looking at that now. I do see that. Hold on. While we're going, I'm gonna fix that. This one popped up high in the air. It's Defane. He'll jump up first. He'll play it forward, dropping on target. Clergy able to get it away. Shade now gonna turn. Bacon gonna move in next. He'll jump up. Off the corner, he'll look for a pass down. A big 50 on target, but T-Mac gets in to save it. Now Defane up to the ceiling again. He won't be able to follow it himself. Falling down. Clergy still behind it. Fake Shade up in the air. Bacon. He'll take control. He has a full tank of boost. He'll fake low for the 50. Sends it off the backboard. Defane up in the air. Can't find a shot, but tries to pass it to the side. Shade will keep the pressure on. Clergy down off the back wall. Shade. Large backflip up in the air. Bacon now another dunk down from the ceiling. Shade will leave it though, and Clergy finally a chance to break out. Defane another one out, low on boost, unchallenged, but can't find the touch either. This one pushed out. Defane gonna tap it back in. Back pass to Bacon, but his hit's right at Bio. He'll get a long bang on target. Defane barely saves it. Now Clergy up in the air again. Defane no touch. Shade does get a clear. Off the backboard. Oh no, I think it's the 3rd time I've done it at least, Couch. Defane gonna play it forward. Clergy drops it out towards the side. Bacon. This one dropping down. T-Mac playing it forward again. Now Defane trying to win it forward. It's been a majority, very clear majority of Luxor pressure so far, but still 0-0. This one off the backboard. Defane didn't have a angle to shoot, and it goes wide. Still 0-0 here. Now Bio's flick will go wide. Defane just going to get a long clear. T-Mac, a lateral touch, but going backwards. Clergy going to be the one to hit it forward. Running low on boost. He'll get it to the corner. Not much more. We'll look for bumps. Won't find any. Defane's touch though right at Bio. Bio from the ceiling. Doesn't have the last touch. And it gets cleared. Only as far as T-Mac, as they still hold the ball in the corner. Finally Shade able to get out from there. Defane trying to center. No one there except Bio. And the Mudcats clear again. Bacon up off his own backboard. Bio awkward. Gets a 50. Shade full tank unchallenged. Only a light touch. T-Mac there first, just rolls it in. Taking a long bang away. Clergy back to the midfield. Defane forward. Bio does get a touch away. Now up to the ceiling again. This one falling down. Shade trying to stay with it. T-Mac going to beat him there. We have a rule 1 here. We'll see how long or if it holds. Clergy couldn't find power on the shot. Bacon and Bio, not sure who that favors. Probably Mudcats. Of course, both teams seem willing to hold it for now. This one to the corner, around the outside. Shade trying to follow it, but T-Mac cuts it off. Now both players were forward. But luckily for the Pharaohs, not that fast on the counter. Clergy careful to jump over the rule 1 there. Now a demo comes through from Shade. Removes a bit of the pressure, but Clergy just being that pest. Keep going for the ball. Just make it awkward. Especially in a 2v2. Defane down to Shade. Finally, maybe, but no, it's high. Crossbar, the enemy of Shade on that one. The enemy of the Pharaohs. on that one as well. And now finally, it bounces over Shade right to Clergy, and he scores on an open net. Of course, insult to injury, the goal explosion pushes Bio into demoing Bacon, and the Missouri Mudcats take the first lead. Now up to the ceiling, it'll fall back down. Shade 50'd, maybe just in. T-Mac doubles the lead. It was Luxor, and all Luxor in favor of the pressure. But they don't score. They get that one mistake, and then it immediately flips. Now 2-0, and Luxor need a big comeback here if they want a chance in game one. This one down from the ceiling, but it's free to Clergy. Defane 50s it out again. Defane ceiling around the outside, falling down. Defane a good double. It's central. Shade tries to go. A miss, but the shot is missed as well. Bacon still wide, and Defane isn't back in yet. Now played off the sidewall. Still awkward for the Mudcats defense. This one off the sidewall. Bacon, post, bouncing out. Shade, high. Bacon loves the post. Shade loves the crossbar. No one can get it in between. It is still 2-0. And Missouri all but guaranteed a game one win. Shade, no boost, no power. Now finally a second flick. Bacon diving across, plays it into the corner. Third tank, he'll dive, he'll get a center, but Bio cuts it off and right before it gets across. Now Defane finally gets through. He's been the setup man. Finally, he gets the shot, and it gets his team the lead. Or, well, not the lead, but one closer to a tie. Definitely not a lead, but a little bit of a chance. 8 seconds to go. Now this one out towards the side. Shade will follow. He'll get the corner. Now trying to drop it down. Bacon waiting, but Shade far too patient. And Bio ends it. Shade needed to hit it out, but tries to take his time. Bio just dives at him and steals it for a pinch right into the net. 3-1. And that will guarantee a Missouri Mudcats series lead. It was a slow start, but they managed to pull it back. They get those 2 quick goals. They get that 1 security goal at the end. And that, of course, enough to get them the win. And now both teams ready to go. I do believe we are going to go straight into game 2. Luxor definitely the team needing to find something different. Of course, also T-Mac in. This is the usual sub roster. Or at least the one they start with until they get a loss. So, battling 2 things here. You need to find wins, and then you need to figure out what to do with Louis in after that. Assuming Louis is here, of course. Shade trying to drop this one down. 50 feet away. You need to also take advantage of your chances. As this one is centered out, it might just be a Missouri lead again. This time much earlier. Clergy with the center. Bio the strike. Perfect play. Defane diving it a bit too early. Shade, no chance to get back. The double commit upfield costs them. And Luxor gonna have to play from behind this time. Need to, of course, shore up the defense in plays like that, and then need to find, not only find offense, but take advantage of that offense. That's a great save by Bacon. Might need another. Well blocked by Shade there. Defane trying to get it down the sideline. Didn't get that mid boost. Trying to cut to buy time. Clergy's 50s right back to Bio. Right back to Clergy. Clergy a slow recovery, but unchallenged, so he has the time. Shade trying to find Defane. Defane doesn't have boost. He will catch up, but rushes it. Gets nothing. Now Shade flying it forward. Luxor just way too awkward. Rushing things. Missing shots. Double committing. And in the end, getting nothing from any of it. This one rolling towards the center. T-Mac a little bit awkward on the post, but will recover and get a flick away. Now popped up in the air. Bio, light touch forward, gets over Shade. Defane Trying to hit it forward, right to Clergy. Shade gets a dunk. Defane gets a demo. Now Defane another 50. 12 boost all he has. He'll look for a pass, but can't get behind it. Now Bacon off the corner. Bio just going to bang it downfield. Down to the back wall. It'll bounce straight up and then fall back down. Bio not able to get there. Now Shade off the sidewall again. One forward once more. Defane up high in the air. T-Mac going to pass it back to Clergy. He has an open net to shoot at, and it's 2-0. This game not been like the last at all. Luxor, zero pressure. Cannot get anything going. Had a couple chances at midfield. But while they were missing their shots in game one, haven't really had any shots here in game two. Defane going to send it long downfield. Bacon going to catch up. Plays it to the back wall. Bouncing out again. Shade, 50 feet away. Defane going to go next, but he's low. Has to wait, and Bio gets a free clear. Defane's still going to be first to it. Lateral catch. Shade dived at it. Bumps Defane off it. If he had a chance to follow it, it was taken away. And Missouri able to break forward once more. A big 50 by T-Mac. Bacon, awkward Clergy. Just saved. Bacon does manage to get behind it. Now Bacon down the sideline again. Bio, an awkward dunk he did not want. Going backward, Shade, bouncing shot on target for once, but Clergy does get a save. Now Defane trying to center it out. Falling behind it, Clergy off the side. T-Mac winning it forward. Clergy still following it now up, falling down towards the center. Bio already up. 50 to the post. T-Mac there. Crossbar down. It's 3-0. Missouri running circles around them here. Luxor a couple light and weak shots there, but none able to threaten, none able to get through. And Missouri keep adding on the other end. It is 3-0. Maybe a chance for more. Defane a big 50 win. Shade, that one a good one too. It's into the corner. They need to find a center here. Shade, that's a perfect touch. Bacon finally through again. 3-1. Bacon's first of the series. Shade, a perfect touch to get out. T-Mac and Bio both there, but not strong on the 50. I agree, they do need to turn it around. And that could be a start there. Getting that first goal through. They have 2 minutes. That is plenty of time. But they need to establish the pressure. That's a great cut in by Shade. Sets up Bacon now working forward, but loses out on the 50. That one will get all the way back to the corner. Defane to play it, but again rushes and gets nothing on it. Team just not confident in their touches. Either taking too much time or not enough. Defane will get removed. Bacon winning it forward. That's a big win. He'll jump. He'll try to redirect it down. Maybe go for the read, but T-Mac perfect. Just pops it away. Now Shade around the outside. Clergy does not have boost, but does have the clear. T-Mac a doink up for Bio. Bio will take it down to the corner. Bacon will bang from there, but not a lot of power on it, and Clergy can cut it back away. Defane now goes under it again. Shade, straight touch forward. Defane, that doink would have been in, but it's blocked at contact. Now Defane forward again. T-Mac needs a touch. Bio also in the air. Bacon maybe a chance to turn and shoot, but has zero power. And it just goes out. Big save there by Clergy. 1 minute to go. We said the Pharaohs had plenty of time. Well, half of that time has now gone. They need to score soon. Shade just going to bang it forward. T-Mac sends it the other way. Defane cheated up too far. Has to spin around and gives T-Mac another 50. Now Bacon on it again. Rolling out. Shade going to cut in. Gets a light touch forward. Clergy up high in the air. Double commit. Bacon will take the touch. Wide of net. Bio going to just catch it out to the side. Now Bacon recentering. T-Mac can't. Clergy can. 30 seconds on the clock. Bio in the air. He'll stall it out. Clergy out to the right wall. Defane going to pop it straight up. Bacon backflips away. T-Mac another clinching goal. 4-1. And the Mudcats are going to take game 2 as well. Inverse opposites. Game 1, the Pharaohs. Infinite pressure. Cannot shoot, cannot score. Drop the game. Game 2, The Pharaohs, until the last minute and a half, 2 minutes, had zero pressure. And then even when they got it, could not find threatening shots. And so now they need to find a way to right the ship as T-Mac adds one more. That's a hat trick for him. Now 5-1 in scoring. See? Unfo pointing it out in the chat. Now an 8-game losing streak for Luxor. Got reverse swept against Lansing. Got swept against Incheon. Now 2-0 down against Missouri. We'll see what they can do. Need to find something to change things up. You do see the idea coming through already. Shade with the insta-leave and Bussin stepping in. So they're going to try that. Going to try the sub. Of course, there were question marks about not making a sub to put Shade in their last series. Now this time, started with Shade in and going to take him out, making a change going into game 3. And I mean, you did hear on the podcast, Bacon explained, well, those 2 games against Incheon were close. What's the point? Neither game has been particularly close in this series. Game 1 was close, but the third goal going in at the end, and they just really fell behind for most of the time. You know? They were down 2-0. They finally got one back, and then immediately sent back into their net for 3-1. That second game, they had no pressure. They were down 3-0. Get one back, concede 2 more. This team just got nothing done as there's another double commit at the beginning of this game. They really just need to find their footing, find themselves, because nothing is working. They're rushing touches. They're not rotating around each other. They're not getting good shots. And of course now, fresh 5 minutes, fresh scoreboard in this third game. They've been reverse swept this season. Need to find a way to turn that around and find one themselves. Defane, though, leaving that one. Luckily, Bacon able to get a good 50. Defane still too far upfield. Just roaming, looking for something. Can't hit that one either. Now Bussin's too far up, and that's just going to go in. Over-aggressive in defense. No one covering back. T-Mac just lobs a shot, and it gets over everyone. It is 1-0. For the third game in a row, the Mudcats have scored first. This time a little bit later, the in-between. Game 1 was 2 minutes to go. Game 2 30 seconds in. This one 50. Defane, though, might have a shot, and he does score it. And finally, Luxor are able to tie it. Just a bit of a mistake. Lets that one go. I believe a demo in there too. Defane, an open look, does manage to sink it. He has pretty clearly been the one of all of them most able to shoot, but hadn't had many shots. Busting that one wide, but it's Defane again. Luxor finally have their first lead. Awkward rotations to start, but they put in 2 straight goals, and it doesn't matter if they can turn it around from here. The shot was wide, but it works as a setup if you're there to follow up on it. Defane does just that. Has to be that MVP for this team at this point. This one down the sideline from Bussin. He'll follow it around, look for the pinch, now up in the air. Rolling back, Defane trying to pop it forward. T-Mac spinning around, Clergy now popped up from the side by Bio. Bacon gonna drop it down, Clergy wins it forward. Bio trying to drop it, that one center. Defane, though, gonna get a long clear. That one down all the way to the orange corner. Bacon up early, he'll play it off backboard, but couldn't find a touch. Defane, though, a double demo, but Bio, the third man, just parks under it and gets an easy clear. Now Bacon not able to take this one. Bio pops it away from Bussin. Bacon can't be too careful. Tries to take his time. Dunked by Clergy. Another awkward touch. T-Mac there, but Defane bails him out. Gets a save and holds on to the lead. The awkward play still shining through for Luxor, but looking a little bit better here. As Bacon a big 50. That one flying upfield, falling down, and Bussin a bit off on the read. Smashes the post again. Now Bacon, misread, Clergy, crossbar, follow up. T-Mac can't shoot it. Blocked away by Bussin. Now down from the ceiling again. Clergy drop down. T-Mac 1 forward. Bacon able to deflect it again. I think this whole series might be an ad for the shooting packs. I can't lie. Like, I think that's just what we're thinking here. Is Defane trying to send this one across? No one there. And the pass is a little heavy anyway. Does get a demo. That'll help with some pressure, but Clergy should get to that one first. Bacon now going to put the pressure back on. Pass off the back wall. Defane, what a shot. Hat trick for him. 2-goal lead. We've said it. He's the one who can shoot. And what an angle. Backflipping that one in from the corner. He has all 3 of his teams, 4 of their 5 in the series. Keeping them in it right now. 2-goal lead, 2 minutes to go. They need to hold on, but in a good, or at least a much better spot here. This one forward. Defane will turn. He'll play it forward. Trying to go for a bump. T-Mac gets it, but that one could bounce out far enough for Bussin to play, and he will. T-Mac a bit off on the dunk. Bussin, back wall, Bio. Free clear, but it is dunked by Defane, holding it in the zone, forcing T-Mac to use his boost. Bacon going to send it right back into the zone. Bio has to jump up again. That clear right back to Bacon. He'll pass it off the backboard, intentional or not. Clergy trying to win it forward. Bussin up off the side. That one away from any of his teammates, but he's just going to play it himself. Now to the ceiling. He'll leave. Defane from the ceiling. He has 4. You heard him trying to go for it. Bussin goes in front of him, but he takes the next one. Drops below T-Mac, pops it over Clergy. You are so right, by the way, Couch. And it's 4-1. Another double commit here. T-Mac able to go even in it. Bio. Only Defane back, but Bussin dives in for a good 50. Now up in the air again. Bio trying to hold it in the corner. Defane low boost, still gets a bang. T-Mac gonna block it. That one goes over Bussin. Bacon's alone. Clergy beats him to it. T-Mac no one back, but not falling near enough to the goal. Bussin a first save. That one off the crossbar. Bacon the next clear. Now played forward again. Up in the air from Bacon. Bio drops it down. Defane no boost save. T-Mac wide. Blocked away by Defane again, but there's no one left. And finally Bio scores. Defane trusting there's someone behind him, but there isn't. Bacon cut in front of him. Bussin all the way in the corner. And finally, the luck on defense runs out. And it is now 4-2. So a 2-goal game and a little bit of hope injected back into this one. Clergy up in the air. He'll follow it. He'll play to the backboard. Bounce it back out. Bacon gonna take a long shot just wide. Bio still following it. Popped out again. Defane off corner. Bouncing out. Clergy. Pass to Bio. Pop in the air. 30 seconds. Need to score soon. But if they do, they have a chance. Bacon a massive 50 to win it forward. Another one to go even. Defane in the air. Backboard. Can't get the double. Bacon can. On target, but Bio's right there. Now Bussin another one towards center. Clergy going to get that one away. T-Mac going to center it. Bacon off the right wall. Clergy can't. Bacon wins it on target. 5-2. For once, it is Luxor to get the securing goal. Bacon, the first non-Defane goal of this series. Still it is. Only Bacon and Defane to score. Shade played 2 games, got none. Bussin none so far, at least in this one. The Defane drops it. T-Mac keeps it alive. Maybe they get one back. Bio trying to center. T-Mac trying to shoot. It is high in the air. Bussin a doink. Clergy off the corner. T-Mac can turn in. Bio. But it's past everyone. And Luxor just get one back cleanly. 5-2. Of course, long journey for the reverse sweep. Need to find 2 more. But that's step 1. And that's a big step 1. Now you have the changed roster. You have the confidence. And you have a Defane. And those are all good things. As it seems like we're not going to have a change coming through for the Mudcats. So maybe that's confidence from going up 2-0. Maybe that is Louis is not available for this game. As I do see he's not in their comms. So I know some scheduling around him can be difficult. But yeah, Defane, 4 goals on 4 shots. Monster performance by him. Puts him up to 5 goals on the series. Bacon coming up next on the team with 2. And no one else has scored, like I said. So Defane, we said in the middle of that he had to be their team's MVP. He showed that in Game 3. But can he keep it going for 4 and 5 as we load in Utopia Coliseum? Game number 4. Early win for the Mudcats, but Bacon will get it away freely. Now Bacon back to the corner, right at Bio. He'll catch, he'll spin around, he'll bang it over Bussin. Defane left alone. Third of a tank, he'll just bang it away. Clergy, that one high, near but not in. And now cleared away again. Bacon around the outside, trying to follow it, but it gets away. Can't get a demo either. T-Mac beats Defane. Bussin alone, needs a read, and has it. Out to the ceiling again. This one bouncing down. Bio trying to win it forward. Bacon beat by Bio. Bio from the ceiling. Pass upfield. Defane knocks it away. Right back into T-Mac's pass. Bussin tries to take it away, but it's dunked by T-Mac. No, double commit. Defane takes it away from Clergy and Bacon. Back pass right at Bussin. He'll go up and he will win it downfield. Luxor have started out in a lot of defense. They played it cleanly. Now they break out. This one popped up high. Clergy can't read it. Bacon first to go, but I think Clergy got a touch on that to take it away. Now Bio driving back. T-Mac winning it forward. Bussin, high touch off the corner. Clergy only able to keep it there. Now dropping down. Bacon will catch forward. He'll play for a 50. Loses it out to the side. T-Mac and Clergy both coming together on that one. Now up in the air. T-Mac couldn't find a shot. Bump would have ensured it. But the ball stays in midfield. Now Bacon, another big 51 forward. Luxor need to find some offense here. But the defense, a lot less awkward than we've seen it. Bussin around the outside, taken away by T-Mac. Bacon beat, but gets the demo. Bio catching up, forced to play it out to the side. He'll steal the corner, though, and he'll stay on it. Defane trying to challenge. Great touch to take it away. Doesn't have any more. Clergy off the corner. T-Mac can't go. Bacon wins it right at Defane. Defane, no boost, pops it up. Cannot follow. He'll still stay close, though, off the post. No one there. Bio wins it, but now Bussin, crossbar. No follow-up play. Bacon, no touch on that one. Bio the same. Defane a little awkward. Hits it right at Clergy to the backboard. Falling down. T-Mac's there. Can't put a shot on, or at least it's floating wide. Bio, shot in. Up in the air. T-Mac just lofts it up. 2 players without boost. Neither one has a save. And then the follow-up shot is perfect. This one forced back in again. Bussin off the sidewall. Bouncing forward. Bio right at Clergy, and he will get the doink to the side. Now Defane trying to center it, but it's cleared by Clergy. Bio lurking. Bio shoots. Bacon able to parry it out. Now Bacon trying to kickstart a counter, and just gonna go the whole way. Tie game. Luxor do not score first, but they get it back. Bacon beats 2. T-Mac just a little bit too awkward. Able to get it past everyone. And the Luxor Pharaohs at halftime bring things even. Now Defane, big win on the kickoff. He'll get a boost deal. He'll try to turn to look for demos. 2 go for the Mudcats on that one, but they both get it. Bussin gets beat. Bacon alone. Defane, though, gonna jump the play. 2-1. Goal 6 on the series. 2 in the game for Luxor, and they take the lead. What a play by Defane. We've seen him be the aggressor. We see it again. No boost, still cuts in, gets that interception, and just sends it through. Trying to read that one as well, but this time Bio able to pinch it off the crossbar. Now centered out, though, falling down. T-Mac along clear. Bacon will turn. He doesn't have a touch. Defane, no boost. A banger, though, on target. Forces a save, and there isn't one. There are 2 defenders back, but one misses. One just places it better, and it's 3-1. Clergy misses. Bio, perfect placement. Defane given another. That's why you just put shots on target. You never know how awkward the defense is. Pressure forces mistakes. Defane illustrates that perfectly, and now it is 3-1, a 2-goal lead for the Pharaohs, but it's gonna be one, surely. No, Bio's shot is high. Defane and Bacon bump each other. It's an open net, but Bio doesn't jump, just pops it off crossbar. T-Mac hits the crossbar again, Clergy right at Bacon, and it's cleared out. This series continues to be a training pack sponsor. Now this one falling down, Bussin, side flips, can't go. Bio just pinches it downfield. Defang gonna try to take it back, now leaves it for Bacon. Bacon pop up right at Clergy. Clergy might have a chance to double, knocks it down wide. T-Mac lurking on target, but Defane is there. Reddit dives for it, and it does go through. Now into the corner, he'll cut across. Bacon trying to get it away, Clergy on it again. It's Bussin, he'll pop it up. Bio trying to knock it back down. 45 seconds to go. Luxor holding this 2-goal lead. Clergy trying to shoot high again. The Mudcats experiencing what we saw from Luxor. That sounds right, Couch. Now this one up off the sidewall. Bio gonna go. Misses. Busting a free touch. Clergy trying to win it forward. Now a bump comes through. Defane off the sidewall. Now up in the air. This one will bounce down. T-Mac flips away from it. Bio wins it forward. Bussin trying to shoot right at Clergy, but the time starting to drip away. Bacon, a optimistic rotation, but it puts him in the right spot. Now Defane wins it away, and we will go the distance. Luxor fall down 2, but they pick 2 right back up. They take this one 3-1. They get within 1 in the total goals scored on the series, and they take us all the way. We said they needed something to turn them around. Game 3 even did not begin hopeful, but the results are the results, and it is now 2-2. So, Real Couch? Panda, before the series I said Luxor, I'm sticking with it. If Defane is confident and playing well, that is a lot of pressure that the Mudcats haven't been able to deal with. The first 2 games, Defane was overrunning everything, not getting touches. Even game 3, he was aggressive. He couldn't find anything. Then second half of game 3, he locked in. And Luxor haven't really looked back. So I'm sticking with my prediction of Luxor. But they need Defane to continue to show up. And this first goal is huge. Because both teams have shown they can score, but if you can build a lead, it has been difficult for the other team to get it back, especially with shooting issues showing for both sides. Now this one forward, Bio, it'll bounce down. Now out to the left side, Defane, got a catch, gonna cut around. Now plays it forward. T-Mac off the side, wall spins around, Bussin can beat him. That one awkward from T-Mac, pops off Clergy. Now Bio up in the air, beats Defane. T-Mac on it, blocked by Bacon. Bussin might need a touch on this one, but he plays it too slow. Luckily for him, Bacon getting back. Clergy now trying for the back pass, cuts it across the T-Mac, but that one just out to the corner. Now played forward, Defane pops it up. A perfect pass, Bussin there. 1-0 Pharaohs. Defane, the impact player, gives Bussin his first goal of the series. Sets it up, rather. A perfect shot. Well played by the Pharaohs. And like I said, that is the first goal. Although, hold on. T-Mac equalizes. An awkward read. Bacon tries to play it fast. Does not have it. Clergy the pass. T-Mac the shot. And it is 1-1. They're not that similar. I did darken the orange a little bit so they stand out more. Like, they're a little bit, but like, it's fall colors. They are pretty separated. As Defane, that's a big bang. Bio able to knock it down, but not too far away. It's Defane on it again. Clergy blocks on the goal line. This is fair. No, that's fair, Yak. This one around the outside. Bacon gonna play it out to the side. Now bouncing away. Bacon will turn. 50 out to the side. Bio gonna pop it off the sidewall. Playing it forward. Now off the corner. Defane. On the outside, Defane gonna bring it down. Popped up to the ceiling. Bouncing down. Bustin'. Clergy. Bacon saves. 3 minutes to go. Still tied at 1. Bussin gonna turn on this one. He'll have a chance, but did overrun it. Did force Clergy to jump though, and he'll miss, but Defane misses too. No one has it. Bacon alone. Needs a good touch. Gets it out to the corner. That'll do for now. Can't get a second touch. Bio, pass. T-Mac and Clergy both go. That one up off the backboard. Clergy recovers. He'll pass it off the back wall again. This time it's T-Mac cutting across. Now centered out. T-Mac Bio there. Bacon clears it. Can they get a counter? Bacon gonna try to cut this. Puts it on target. Clergy able to cut off the angle. Bussin trying to jump up next. He'll play it off the back wall. Defane would be next to go. And he'll go even on the 50. Now Bio cutting it away. Bacon alone back again, but makes the play for now again. Clergy's follow-up. Defane doesn't have boost, but makes the save. Now Defane chasing it, gets a demo. Bacon trying to shoot. It's a perfect shot, and it's another lead. Defane again sets it up with the demo, but this one, perfect placement by Bacon. 2 minutes to play. Luxor are back ahead. Out towards the side, Bussin off the right wall. T-Mac trying to win it forward. This one will bounce out off the corner. Now up in the air again, bouncing out. Clergy trying to win it forward. Now back into the corner again. This one bouncing straight out. T-Mac, that one just harmlessly away. Now Bacon up in the air again. Played forward. Clergy gonna jump. That one awkward. Defane there, but he gets Luxor syndrome and just puts it wide. He was the one to survive it earlier. Inflicted now in game 5. Could have been a chance to double the lead. Maybe another here. Wide again. I thought he was gonna get 50'd. Somehow it gets through, but it only gets through to the post. Now this one popped out to Clergy. He'll play it off the sidewall again, now up high in the air. Too high to shoot, but it'll get out to Bio on the other side. He'll try to put a shot on. Bacon will get a free save. Defane downfield. Redirect behind Clergy, but off the post again. Bacon open off the other post. Now Defane, he'll try to turn and catch this, but T-Mac destroys him on the challenge. Bacon back with the low boost. Can only get one touch. Bussin off the corner, gets bumped. Slow recovery. Bio beats him there. Defane as well. That one a harder clear. Forces them all the way back. Defane can't get the bump. Bussin does get the 50. Bouncing straight down. Bio catches. Gets past one. Flick not past the other. Bacon a good dunk back in. Defane going. T-Mac cuts it away, but Bacon will turn back in. Clergy beats him. Bussin alone. 3v1. Dives. Gets the challenge. Defane though. Awkward touch. Sets up Bio. Bacon hits it away. T-Mac trying to set a teammate up. Hits it to the corner. Bacon trying to get it away. Hits it right back to him. Now Bussin. Long clear downfield. Bio trying to cut it off. 15 seconds to go. They need a goal now. Bio puts the pressure on. Clergy blocked by Bacon. Now T-Mac, high pass, bouncing out. Clergy might have a window. Can't put a shot on. Bio gets dunked. 0 seconds. Luxor just need the floor. This one should fall. And the Luxor Pharaohs get a reverse sweep to move to 3-6. We've seen quite a few of these. Another one comes out here. We set it up as a vital game, and it performs as a great game. Hold on, let me do a little bit of lobby setup while we prepare for this. Perfect. And the scoreline was 2-1. And then we're going to have to do our interview. So, by the way, the goals total did end up tied at 12-12. Love that for them. Couch just watched it. I don't insta join. I was like changing the lobby because unless Couch wants to stream the next game. Okay. Unless Couch wants to take the next game back, we will be doing that as well, I assume. Okay. Okay. I'll be back in just a minute with an interview. And we are now back winning Luxor Pharaohs, a reverse sweep. How'd you manage to hang on?
Magic and rainbows, right, Smurfy? No, that's a. I'm tired of the reverse sweep stuff. We've reverse swept. We've been reverse swept, and here we are again. But big credit to Bussin. It it takes a lot of confidence to play with somebody like Defane, and like I'm the manager, so that's always intimidating for people that are new to the league and new to 8-bit like that. Uh, Bussin came through confident, and I don't know how he felt about being sat the first two games, but I had to get shade some time because everybody yelled at me last week, and we did it.
Freaking did
I was
it.
just thinking, I gotta come back here and reverse sweep this shit. Like, I felt so confident coming into these games, and I'm glad we pulled it off.
I knew you guys could do it. You guys needed more pressure out there. When I was in there, we didn't know what pressure meant. So I knew getting you in there was going to be no problem with keeping pressure and being in their face as well. So good job. Appreciate you, boyos.
Yeah, all loved Clergy, T Mac, and Bio. They're all homies. That was tough. So I kind of wanted Louis to be there because I shit on Louis, but he wasn't there. So
Scared. Thought he was going to
Probably.
get traded.
yeah,
Terrified
he's
of him.
scared, or he's sleeping, or he's playing Fortnite. One of those things. But I mean, a lot of love there. I know there were some scheduling issues with T Mac, but I do think he was able to have probably his best lineup there tonight. I did that for a reason, so that we got the best matchup we could, and now we're gearing towards the playoffs, and that doesn't eliminate Mudcats, right?
No, but
Yeah. So
obviously big win for you.
yeah, huge win for us, but not a devastating loss for them, and yeah, that's. I hope they can finish out the season strong and join us in the playoffs.
Defan, I have to ask you specifically, what changed between the first two games and the last three? Because the first two, you were kind of struggling, and then you turned it on, scored 4 in game 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck, Defane?
It was more of speed, more of a speed issue. Once we caught everything in game 3, it was just we hit the ground running.
Yeah, you went off, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah, game 3 Defane hits different. That was that was nutty.
4 for 4. Somebody get me Wendy's.
Ceiling shot.
Ceiling shot. It was great. I see Panda in the chat. He said Defane sucks. Shut up. That's about it. Fuck you, Vice.
Surprised you were able to read me so well. I was just kind of putting it towards net, and you're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put that in the net."
Yeah, I just kind of threw myself at it, and it worked.
If it works.
But yeah,
I will.
Appreciate you casting there, Doggo.
Yeah, just gonna quickly ask before we wrap things up here. You do play Mississauga next week. First of all, prediction for their next series starts in 10 minutes, and then feel confident next week.
Who do they play next?
KC.
Oh,
3-2, Casey.
Oh,
KC winning.
I like it.
Yeah, I think Pitch has had too good of a day with the Eagles. So yeah, I'm gonna go
Two
KC
good
3-1.
things can't happen in a row.
Yeah, KC 3-1.
I'm not rooting for KC on today. Okay, I'm not doing it.
Oh God,
Buffalo did
won't
just
do it.
score, so
they did.
I won't do it. You can't make me. But
That's another
no,
massive game, though.
I know those guys are homies too. So like, I want them to win, but at the same time, we're coming for you, and we know how to play you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, transition. You guys feel good about next week?
Of course.
Without throwing as much shade, absolutely. We've scrimmed them, and we had 2/3 of their roster on our team earlier in the season.
True.
It should be a good matchup. They know us, we know them. They scrim us a lot. So
Yeah, but they don't know Defame, and they don't know Bussin. So
You don't know
um,
PC Panda.
Yeah,
I do know
washed.
PC Panda. I 1v1'd him, so I've got
Mhm.
everything figured out. But no, that's this schedule couldn't have shaped up better for the playoff run, especially for Pixel. Doggo, I know we
Mhm.
talk probably at least every other day about it, and look at what these matchups mean. Even tonight's for KC. If KC wins, they're right in the playoff picture.
that's crazy.
And that's nuts. So I'm rooting for that because I want chaos.
Yeah.
Get
Go
them
Also
to
out there
helps
two.
and
you.
shut
course.
Koa up.
It does help us. So, but yes. But either way, everything's cool. Actually, it doesn't do anything for us. It's going to come down to next week. The winner of
Absolutely.
next week's game is going to have. We might be able to clinch, and then Mississauga will just put themselves in a good spot. So
Yeah, it's like Lemon wanting the Wave to lose this week.
Yeah.
It helps you look better on this week's standings, but next week is what really matters.
yeah, say big
So-
picture, it's inconsequential.
Yeah.
So
But anyway, GG's. Good luck next week. Have to head out to wrap things
GGs.
up.
thank you, sir.
Much appreciated, Doggo.
All right. Yeah, what a series. Reverse sweep. We might be able to talk about it a bit more going to the next one, but I am going to have to wrap things up here pretty quickly. But that does it for this one. Your final score here, Luxor 3, Missouri 2. Don't go anywhere because I will be going live in like 30 seconds maybe for the next stream, which was mentioned there. That will be Monarchs versus KC. Don't go anywhere. That should be a good one. We'll be back in just a little bit.